In the early days of Hollywood, there was one man who captured the hearts of audiences around the world. His name was Charlie Chaplin. Despite a difficult childhood and humble beginnings in the British vaudeville scene, Chaplin rose to become one of the biggest stars of the silent era and one of the greatest filmmakers of all time. Charles Spencer Chaplin was born in London, England in 1889. His life was marked by hardship and struggle from a young age. His parents were both performers, but his father abandoned the family when Chaplin was just a child. As a result, he was raised by her mother, who was not economically solvent either. Hence, Chaplin was forced to work to support his family. Despite these challenges, Chaplin showed an early talent for performing. He began performing at a young age, working as a member of a juvenile dance troupe. He soon developed a passion for the stage and began performing in music halls across England. By the age of 19, he had already established himself as a successful actor and performer in England. In 1910, he joined the Fred Carnot Company, a popular vaudeville troupe, and traveled to the United States for a tour. It was in the United States that Chaplin's career would take off. In 1913, Chaplin was signed by Keystone Studios, one of the first Hollywood film studios, and quickly began producing and starring in his own films. It was during this time that he developed the character that would define his career, the Tramp. The Tramp was a lovable, bumbling, and often tragic figure, always dressed in a raggedy suit, bowler hat, and cane. Audiences around the world fell in love with the character, and Chaplin became a worldwide sensation. As Chaplin's fame grew, so did his success. He founded his own production company, United Artists, in 1919, giving him complete creative control over his films. He continued to produce a string of hits throughout the 1920s and 1930s, including City Lights, Modern Times, and The Great Dictator. With his unique blend of humor, pathos, and physical comedy, Chaplin quickly became one of the biggest stars of the silent era. Throughout his life, Chaplin was known for his outspoken views on social and political issues. His voice for the poor and working class people made him the target of dirty politics of the capitalist United States. Chaplin was accused of being a communist and was investigated by FBI. Chaplin ultimately left the United States for Switzerland, where he lived for the rest of his life. After settling in Europe, Chaplin continued to make films, including the classic A King in New York, but by the end of his life his work had fallen out of favor with audiences. Chaplin's impact on film and popular culture cannot be overstated. He revolutionized the art of comedy, bringing new levels of emotion and depth to the genre. His films continue to be studied and admired by filmmakers around the world, and his influence can be seen in the work of artists ranging from Woody Allen to the Coen brothers.
Nothing comes easy. People say you're a funny man. Well, I'm not a bit funny. I'm a very serious man.
Charlie Chaplin may have passed away in 1977, but his legacy lives on. Charlie Chaplin's life was a testament to the power of creativity, perseverance, and political activism.
I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white.
Despite facing numerous obstacles and challenges, he rose to become one of the greatest stars of the silent era and a true icon of the art of filmmaking. Today, Chaplin's films remain as popular and influential as ever, and his legacy as one of the greatest filmmakers of all time continues to endure.